So under our SharePoint, we have more apps.
So we're gonna have to move
It opens up this
that
screen
row down.
and we have all apps. Underneath all apps is forms. If you go into forms,
But we got that.
Yeah, and then you gotta go that way.
you can create a new
You can go
form,
that
new
way,
quiz,
that
quick
way.
import. I'll go into these later. That was my examples that I sent out. So you go into a new form, describe what kind of form you want to create. So it could be Russell's
You know, this one has
360.
I guess so.
This needs to go this way to match. I think. Correct?
And then, so it remembers what I had before apparently. So, okay, so let me jump back here. So let me close this.
Do it right back.
Here's a template.
Oh, yeah.
I think I started with a template. Yeah, I did.
See y'all later. Great night.
Bye, thank you.
See you, Bob.
And then customer feedback, employee satisfaction. I'm sure I just picked one of these. Parent satisfaction survey? Is there a real thing? So let's say that I just do customers feedback.
There we go.
And then get direct input from customers, engage their satisfaction. And then I believe
One of these on the inside here didn't.
I know I had the ability to customize these.
So you can-
Ah, here we go. So
You double click. Looks like you double clicked on it.
yeah.
Okay.
So and then I just edited this and made my own.
Gotcha.
Whatever.
You don't have to use those. I just throw whatever in there.
Was Russell's whatever Russ's communication. And then follow those same whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
You can add options, change it. You can require multiple answers or a single answer. This also gives you the ability later on, I don't remember where, you can create new questions, have, direct text input.
Russ maybe took a few out when he was here.
It's just this.
So you can add as many as you want, and it lets you choose how you want to make them also. So let's say you wanted to make 2 of these. Copy it. And then there it is, there's a second one.
Mm-hmm.
So it created a duplicate. And then you can just edit the second one, right? And then, let's say that we were completed with this one. Oh, it had suggestions for you. So view suggestions. You can refine the questions, enhance, apply professional and inviting themes. So I did this as well. And then, like, in order to boost your responses, it has like this plan will like send like updates to the people that haven't responded.
Right.
And you don't know who's responding, but it will. Let me click on that one. Yeah, send an email, tailored message, QR code, track responses progress. So you can track the responses. You won't even know who sent it in, but it does.
Mm-hmm.
So you can, or you can have it broadcast to everyone.
Where do you enter the people that you want it to go to?
Yep. So I think if you collect responses, and then right here, send the invitations, and then this becomes your list of people. So like my
right
manager,
off of your
yeah,
contacts.
right off of my contacts. And so then it just creates the whole thing for you. You send it out to everyone you want it to send to. It'll rewrite the feedback for you. You can set specific people in Mutual can respond. One response per person. You can record the name or not record it. You can just, once you're all done, you can copy this and save it for, and maybe send it to someone one-off.
Mm-hmm.
You can send it through Outlook or through Teams, and then you just send it. And then,
And you can complete your own result, right?
yeah,
Okay. Or
Yeah.
your own assessment.
yep.
Okay.
And so then it will, so like this is, I send it to, these people work for me. So this is what I sent out to my team. How
Okay.
satisfied are you with the support you receive from your manager? How effectively does Russell communicate expectations, goals, and the team's role in achieving organizational objectives? And then there's sub-questions in there, right? Support the growth, development, create an inclusive environment, everyone feels heard and collaborated. What do you appreciate most? Just open-ended. What could Russell do differently? Is there anything else you would like to share? So all open-ended questions to allow for open feedback. And so then this had 13 responses. So it was aggregating as it was going along. And so it put it all together. It has this Excel spreadsheet which kicked it out.
See you, Aaron.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, Charles.
Yep.
Share a summary link. I can't remember. Oh, okay, that's to share the link. So let me open in Excel here first. I prefer the desktop every time. So it asks, so that's the list of those questions. How satisfied? And these are all the responses.
Mm-hmm.
What do you appreciate most? And that's the responses. What could Russell do differently? Etc., right? So it summarized it also. So like breakdown, manager supports development. These are the individual questions. Am I given opportunities to learn new skills? That's
This
what
is
they-
all in Excel.
This is in Excel, but there is a another the Copilot version that's more web based. But it basically creates a summary of it. So this was strengths. These are areas for improvement. And there was nothing else additional. But let me pull up the one that is. Oh, here it is. Insights from Copilot. So average time it took 13 responses. It was open for 7 days. How satisfied are you? And then it just summarized everything. 4.69. This is how effectively Russell communicates expectations.
What were the different color codes there?
Excellent, good, and neutral.
Oh, it just gave you the range on those.
Yep.
Okay.
And there's different ways, I think, to view it. So, and I put everything was anonymous so that no names. This is, again, the different color codes of excellent, good, supports professional growth. All these questions I got from Copilot.
Mm-hmm.
So I just selected what I wanted and then put them in here. And then here's a summary. What do you appreciate most? And it summarized it.
Mm-hmm.
And then 9 responses. Respondents, 69% answered Russell for this question. So that basically is, I don't remember what they call this, but it's when you think about Russell, what do you think about? How would you summarize
What
him
were the
type of
comments?
thing? Yeah.
Word cloud.
So, and then what could I do differently? and this is those 5 respondents answered Russell to this question. So like more frequent feedback was a 1.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, 4 respondent answer Russell to this question. Was there anything else you'd like to share about your experience working with Russell? So, and
Okay.
this will actually be visible, not just like in a screen that big. It's, you know, it's big, easily viewable. So,
Okay.
and then yeah, I mean you can reuse it from one year to the next and what have you.
Cool. All right, let's stop.
But yeah, very easy.